This news bulletin is brought to you by TBO, India's leading travel distribution platform. Namaskar, this is Nirja, and you are listening to Travel World Online. News highlights of the day. The 30th Convergence India and 8th Smart Cities Expo concludes on a high note. One Rep Global brings the magic of Ras Al Khaimah to India. MakeMyTrip bets big on franchise business. Goa Tourism Department in partnership with PATA India to organize roadshow in Europe. Indian travel operators to wheel in profits in fiscal 2023, CRISIL Ratings. NYC and Company is now New York City Tourism Plus Conventions. Now, news and details. The 30th Convergence India and 8th Smart Cities Expo, India's largest tech and infra expos jointly organized by the Smart Cities Mission, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, MOHUA, India Trade Promotion Organization, ITPO, and Exhibitions India Group, EIG, concluded successfully on 29 March with a closing ceremony of Smart Cities India Awards and FinTech India Innovation Awards. The inaugural day of the event was graced by Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Government of India. The expos hosted approximately 1,000 brands and 200 startups over a period of 3 days at the Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. Living up to this year's theme of innovation driving sustainability, representatives from key ministries spoke of ongoing Digital India programs, spokespersons of big Indian and global brands deliberated on future plans, and new age startups showcased solutions for transforming India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge-based economy. Over 200 speakers participated in 42 high-powered conference sessions. The show brought together startup founders, startup enthusiasts, public and private players across industries and geographies under one roof. The expo, curated for innovators, disruptors and industry leaders who shared their projects, knowledge, passion and insights, was a great platform for networking and a meeting point for business opportunities. One Rep Global, one of India's leading sales and marketing representation firms for luxury hotels and tourism boards, recently curated 4 city road shows to promote Ras Al Khaimah in the Indian market. The road shows were organized in New Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, and Kolkata and offered travel partners a platform to connect with some of the most prestigious hotels in Ras Al Khaimah. Ras Al Khaimah Tourism Development Authority shared its long-term tourism vision during the road shows, stating that the destination is well poised to become a regional leader in sustainable tourism, attracting over 3 million visitors annually by 2030. India is one of the youngest countries in the world in terms of demographics, with over 70% of the population below the age of 35 years, making it a high-potential market for tourism. Ras Al Khaimah, being an adventure destination that offers unique experiences and caters to the needs of the modern-day traveler, is the perfect fit for young and adventurous Indians. We look forward to fostering long-term partnerships between India and Ras Al Khaimah's tourism industry, said Hemant Mediratta, CEO, One Rep Global. Kaushal Bhuva, founder of World of Vacations, said, "We had an outstanding experience at the well-organized and hosted event. It helped us to become well-versed with the product and network with a bunch of amazing individuals from the industry regarding the same. We are looking forward to promoting Ras Al Khaimah alongside our luxury packages for experiential and adventurous travel." Leading operators in the Indian tours and travel sector are set to report operating profits in fiscal 2023 after having reported losses for the past 2 fiscals due to pandemic-induced travel restrictions, said a press release by CRISIL Ratings. While operating profitability is expected to check in at 6 to 7%, revenue should drive past 90% of pre-pandemic levels, buoyed by a strong recovery in both corporate and leisure travel segments in India and abroad. We expect operating margins to sustain at these levels next fiscal, due to implementation of cost optimization and automation initiatives undertaken by travel operators commencing from the pandemic period, even as revenues are expected to pass pre-pandemic levels next fiscal, the release added. This marks a significant turnaround from operating losses of 25.8% and 2.7% in fiscals 2021 and 2022, respectively. The improvement in operating performance, together with healthy liquidity and net debt-free balance sheets, will help strengthen credit profiles of the players. An analysis of 4 major travel operators, Thomas Cook, MakeMyTrip, Yatra and MyTrip, accounting for over 60% of the domestic sector's revenue, indicates as much. The Goa Tourism Department, in partnership with Pacific Asia Travel Association, PATA, India chapter, is organizing its first-ever roadshow in Europe. The roadshow will kickstart on 18th April from Frankfurt, then move to Zurich on 20th April, Vienna on 24th April, and will end in Paris on 26th April. Minister for Tourism, IT and EC and Printing and Stationery, Government of Goa, Rohan Khonte, will lead the roadshow together with Sanjeev Ahuja, Secretary Tourism, Ravimal Abhishek, Director of Tourism, and the industry partners which comprise registered tour operators, travel agents, hotels and airlines representatives. Apart from its objective to ensure that Goa stands out as one of the best tourist destinations worldwide, the roadshow will also provide a platform for Goa to steer its tourism sector to greater heights. The department also intends to position the state as a safe and all-around tourist destination by showcasing a wide range of ongoing tourism offerings such as offbeat, ecotourism, sustainable, and hinterland tourism. A major highlight will be the potential B2B meetings that government officials and sellers from Goa will hold with buyers from Europe that comprise industry experts and vendors from European markets. The department will also focus on exhibiting the growing popularity of Goa's hinterland tourism worldwide, such as nature hikes, bike rides, heritage trails, and sightseeing tours through the serene villages, forests, and waterfalls of Goa. MakeMyTrip has announced its plan to expand its franchise business in the top 100+ cities of the country. The company started 2023 with a strength of 146 active franchisees and aims to grow it by more than 50% to reach a mark of 220 by the end of the calendar year. India has emerged as one of the world's fastest-growing aviation markets. The government plans to add another 80 airports over the next 3 years, taking the number of airports in the country to 220 by 2025. The focus on modernizing the nation's aviation market in Tier 2 and beyond cities will also mean an increased contribution from such cities to the overall business mix. We see this as an opportunity area and have initiated a multi-pronged strategy to penetrate deeper nationwide, said Rajesh Mago, co-founder and group CEO, MakeMyTrip. The trust and affection we enjoy from our customers is evident in the 70% growth in the number of holiday packages sold over the pre-pandemic period. During this period, we have seen increased traction for both franchisees-led as well as online holiday package sales on our platform. Therefore, an action plan has been set in motion to boost demand from both channels further, said Jasmeet Singh, Business Head, Holidays and Experiences, MakeMyTrip. MakeMyTrip aims to build a hyperlocal marketing connection by leveraging its franchisee partners to build travel communities in smaller cities. The initial reaction to the initiative has been positive. In addition, MakeMyTrip has invested in technology as well as training to ensure the service remains consistent across all franchisees. The company has built a proprietary tool, MMT1, which helps the seller to create an itinerary basis for any query within 7 minutes. Further, the company has developed an e-learning management system, iLearn, with a customized content repository to provide unlimited access to the sales team of franchisees for on-platform certifications. The tools help the company track the progress and the performance of franchisee teams. MakeMyTrip Holidays is working on an omni-channel strategy to increase its penetration in the holiday packages market. At one level, MakeMyTrip is expanding the number of franchises in the country. At the same time, the platform recently announced the launch of dynamic itineraries that allow travelers to customize and buy holiday packages in real time online. At its annual meeting on 29 March, President and CEO Fred Dixon debuted the new name and brand identity of the city's official destination marketing organization as New York City Tourism Plus Conventions. The destination's new brand system aimed at travelers from around the world includes a new brand strategy and comprehensive visual identity system comprising a new logo, color standards, typography, art direction, and graphic elements. The debut of the new name and brand system was launched in conjunction with a social campaign, #What'sGoonYC, harnessing the opinion power of the city's 8.5 million New Yorkers, offering them a chance to share their points of view on what's good and what to experience across the city's 5 boroughs. Tapping into travelers' desire for authentic experiences, the foundation and strength of the new branding come from its genuine, enthusiastic perspectives shared by a diverse mix of locals, highlighting New York City Tourism Plus Convention's role in amplifying these opinions to help travelers have a richer experience in NYC. The campaign offers insights, tips, recommended activities, and excursions through various channels to engage and encourage visitors and locals to explore all New York City has to offer. That's all in Bulletin. For the latest updates, keep listening to Travel World Online Radio with you always. Kabhi bhi, kahi bhi. This program is brought to you by TBO, India's leading travel distribution platform.